Did you know that a single penny could be worth over $4 million? Yes, you heard that right. A tiny 2009 penny that looks just like the one in your pocket could change your life forever. But only one special version of this coin is worth a fortune. Could you be holding it right now? Stick around, because by the end of this video you'll know exactly what to look for. In 2009, the U.S. Mint released a special Lincoln Bicentennial penny to celebrate the 200th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. One of the designs, known as the Log Cabin Penny, features a cabin on the back, representing Lincoln's birthplace. Most of these pennies are just worth face value, but a rare mistake made some of them insanely valuable. Some were accidentally struck without a mint mark, making them one-of-a-kind treasures. Collectors have gone crazy over this error, and one of these rare pennies sold for an astonishing $4 million at auction. Imagine finding one of these in your spare change. So why is this penny worth so much? Here's the deal: U.S. coins always have a mint mark indicating where they were made. But a small number of 2009 Log Cabin pennies were struck with no mint mark at all, making them a huge mistake in U.S. minting history. Collectors love errors like this because they are so rare. And when a rare coin appears at an auction, bidding wars can send prices into the millions. That's exactly what happened with this 2009 penny. It shattered records, making headlines in the coin collecting world. So, how can you find one of these life-changing pennies? It's easier than you think. Check your pocket change. This rare penny could be hiding in plain sight. Look through old coin jars, piggy banks, or inherited collections. You never know what treasures are there. Visit flea markets, garage sales, and estate sales. People unknowingly sell valuable coins all the time. You might just be holding a multi-million-dollar penny without even realizing it. So start searching, and if you find something unusual, get it checked by a professional coin expert. Stop. Check your pockets right now, because you could be holding a 2006 penny worth over $3 million. Yes, a single, ordinary-looking penny, one that most people ignore, could change your life forever. But only if you know what to look for. Stick around, because by the end of this video you'll know exactly how to spot this hidden fortune. So what's so special about the 2006 copper penny? Well, most 2006 pennies were made from zinc with a thin copper coating. But a rare mistake at the Denver Mint led to a few pennies being struck on pure copper planchets, the same metal used in older pennies before 1982. That means if you find one of these rare mistakes, you're looking at a small fortune. In fact, one of these pennies sold for $3 million at auction. Imagine turning a single penny into life-changing money. But why is this 2006 penny so valuable? Well, this was a 1 in a million mistake. The U.S. Mint had already switched to cheaper zinc pennies, but somehow a few old copper blanks were left behind and accidentally used. Since these errors are so rare, collectors are willing to pay insane amounts just to get their hands on one. A similar error in 1983 sold for over $20,000, but the 2006 version is even rarer. And that's why one lucky collector cashed in for a jaw-dropping $3 million. So how can you find one of these rare pennies? They could be hiding anywhere, in your pocket change, in old piggy banks, at garage sales, or even in a forgotten coin jar. Here's a quick test. Weigh your 2006 pennies. A normal zinc penny weighs about 2.5 grams, but the rare copper penny weighs 3.1 grams. If you find one, you could be sitting on a massive payday. This ordinary-looking 2013 penny could be worth over $2 million. Money bag, check your pockets, your drawers, even that old coin jar. Because if you find this rare penny, you might just become a millionaire overnight. Stay with me to the end, because I'm going to tell you exactly how to spot it and where to look. So, what's so special about the 2013 copper penny? Well, most pennies made that year were zinc-coated, but a few were accidentally struck in solid copper. And if yours is one of them, without a mint mark, you're sitting on a life-changing fortune. One of these ultra-rare 2013 copper pennies sold for a staggering $2 million at auction. That's right, $2 million. Astonished face, but why is it so valuable? It all goes back to a minting error. The U.S. Mint was supposed to be using a zinc core for all pennies since 1982. But somehow, a few old copper blanks slipped into the mix, and only a handful of these pennies exist today. In 2023, a lucky collector found one in his grandfather's coin collection. He took it to an auction house and walked away a multimillionaire. Imagine if that happened to you. Now, here's the million-dollar question. Where can you find one? Backhand index pointing right, check your pocket change. Backhand index pointing right, go through old piggy banks. Backhand index pointing right look at flea markets, estate sales, and coin collections. Direct hit how TO spot it. 1. Check the year. 2013.2 no mint mark under the date. 3. Do a magnet test. Copper pennies won't stick. If you think you've found one, take it to a professional coin dealer or get it certified. That tiny coin could change your life. Did you know that a simple 2016 penny, yes, the one you might have in your pocket, could be worth over $1.2 million? That's right. One tiny mistake at the US Mint turned an ordinary coin into a collector's gold mine. Stay with me because by the end of this video you'll know exactly how to spot one and possibly cash in big. In 2016, the US Mint produced billions of pennies. But a rare mistake created a few special coins worth a fortune. Specifically, some 2016 pennies from the Denver Mint marked with a D were accidentally struck in pure copper instead of the standard zinc-coated copper-plated design. This major error turned these coins into one of the rarest and most valuable modern pennies ever discovered. And guess what? One of these rare 2016 copper pennies sold for a jaw-dropping $1.2 million at auction. So, why is this coin so special? It all comes down to a minting error. Since 1982, pennies have been made with a zinc core and just a thin copper coating. But in 2016, a few were mistakenly struck using pure copper planchets, a metal composition no longer in use for pennies. This error went undetected until a sharp-eyed collector found one and sent it for authentication. Once verified, its insane value skyrocketed and collectors began hunting for more. Recent sales of similar error coins have reached hundreds of thousands of dollars, with the rarest one crossing $1.2 million at a major auction. This proves that one simple penny can change your life if you know what to look for. Now, here's the exciting part: you might have one of these rare pennies right now. So where can you find it? Start by checking your pocket change, old piggy banks, bank coin jars at home or in your car, automobile flea markets, and garage sales. Label to identify a rare 2016 copper penny. Use a magnet test. Copper is non-magnetic, while regular pennies will stick to a magnet. If yours doesn't stick, you could be holding a fortune. So what are you waiting for? Go check your coins now. You never know, you might be sitting on $1 million penny. And if you find one, get it authenticated immediately. 2017 penny without looking? Big mistake, because there's a rare version of this coin that has sold for over $1 million. Yes, a single penny. Imagine turning a tiny copper coin into life-changing money. Keep watching because I'll tell you exactly how to find this rare treasure in your pocket change. In 2017, the US Mint produced billions of pennies. Most had the standard D mint mark from Denver or the P mint mark from Philadelphia. But here's the catch: there's a rare 2017 penny with NO mint mark, and that's the one collectors are going crazy over. This mistake makes it incredibly valuable, with one selling at auction for over $1 million. So why is this 2017 penny worth so much? It all comes down to a minting error. The US Mint accidentally released a batch of pennies without a mint mark. This wasn't supposed to happen. Only a handful of these rare no mint mark pennies exist, making them ultra valuable. Collectors and investors are paying record-breaking prices just to own one. Some have even been found in circulation hiding in plain sight. So, where can you find this $1 million penny? Check your spare change, old piggy banks, and even flea markets or estate sales. These rare coins are still out there waiting to be discovered. So before you spend another penny, look closely. You could be holding a fortune in your hand. If you find one, get it appraised immediately because it might just change your life. Like this video if you're checking your coins right now, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries that could make you rich.